that everyone can go through and become successful trading in the financial market. The I Am Mastery Academy, our goal here is simple. We want to empower. Our goal here in I Am Mastery Academy is simple. We want to build better life. Guys, better life is built around two important things: personal development and the skill you have in your hands. Like I tell people, skills can do it, but I tell you, you will go better when you have what it takes to nurture the skill and to get to where you're going. Today, we're going to be presenting to you a system that has the two structural view in becoming successful. Guys, the I Am Mastery Academy believes so much in our story. We believe that real change begins with positive self-talk and thinking, that finding success starts within you. If you agree with me that finding success starts within you, can you type in 1 on the chat box? Start having success, starting success, having success, building success. A lot of time, this is what is missing. A lot of people have the energy to achieve, to get work done, but they do not have the inner strength to pull it through. When you have the inner strength, it makes a long way to be able to achieve that independent goal target that we want. And that is why the I Am Mastery Academy has proven to be a system that can help a lot of people when it comes to the financial market and any other instrument. And that is what we're going to be taking you through today. How do you talk to yourself? We can become whatsoever we think we can become. And what do we have to say here again is, I am powerful. And this has to do with the words that come through your mind. On Thursday, we had a session where every one of us, on Friday rather, where we had to talk about the power of our affirmation. That it is not just about knowing when to buy or knowing when to sell. It's not just about having access to the forex market. It's not just about having access to the crypto market. It is not just about having access to commodity market, to every form of other trading trading system that we have. But guys, it is all about you having the inner strength that will pull you through. If you're on this call and you can hear me right now, can you type in, I'm powerful? Let's go, let's go, let's go. This has to do with what you know how to do. This has to do with your understanding of what comes through your mouth. I am powerful. I am wealthy. I am strong. I am better. I know a lot of our guests might not understand all of this, but this is what takes you there, guys. Everybody on the call, can you type in, I'm powerful? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Great. So let's get to the next one. Next one is, how would you feel if you had total control over every aspect of your life? And there are two areas I let people know, two areas. It is time freedom and financial freedom. A lot of time, what causes the challenges we go through today, they vary. But if you see it, they are both related to time and financial freedom. So how would you feel if you have total control of these two? How would you feel if you have total control that they can ask you money a day and you can send the money? How would you feel, Akin, that you wake up in the morning and you can choose to say you want to sleep back? Bless. How will you feel if you wake up in the morning and you're able to control your finances and your time? How would you feel that you're taking breakfast in another country and you're taking dinner in another country? That's the power of financial freedom. Everybody on the call, if you're ready to know what it takes to be able to have both financial freedom and time freedom, can you type in 777 on the chat box? Come on, guys. Are you ready? Taiwo, are you ready? Nelson, are you ready? Dinkbe, are you ready? Tosin, type in 777. There's a chat box in front of you. We're going to be doing this together right now. Type in 777 on the chat box. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So there's a cash flow quadrant that a man called Robert Kiyosaki put together. And he said on the left side of the quadrant, 95% of the people are there, and they only make 5% of the entire market. Whew. And on the side B, he said there are 5% of the people there, they make only 95% of the entire market. Now, let's do one or two things together. On the left side of the quadrant, 95% of the people are there. They make 5% of the entire market. That is group A. Group B, 5% of the people are there and they make 95% of the entire market. Now, let me throw this to you guys. We have a lot of people on this call. Can you type in which side of the quadrant are you? Are you on the A side or you're on the B? Type in, if you're on the A side, type in A. If you're on the B side, type in B. A side, you are working for someone. You are resuming work somewhere, or you are in charge of your company. But B, you're already into investment. You have investors mindset. You are trading in the financial market. You are in control of a lot of things around yourself. Come on, let's go. Let's do this together. Are you on the left side of the quadrant where you are working for someone? You are resuming work for someone, or you are even a self-employed, but you don't have time for yourself. Type in A right now. Type in A. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Guys, until you move from the A to the B, guys, a lot of things will still be wrong. Until you move from the A side to the B side, a lot of things will still be wrong. I see a lot of A's here, guys. That is why you're on this call. You need to understand that there's an activity. Those who are on the right side of the quadrant, what they do. There's an activity, there's an understanding. They are able to separate themselves with the understanding that they've been able to gather over the years. On the left side of the quadrant, which is 95%, he said 60% work for someone. Now, it is not a crime to work for someone, but it is a crime to stay there working for someone. It is a crime. Now, when you move to the 35% who are self-employed, that is another challenge. Now, because when they free themselves from working for someone, they feel they are in charge. Now they're in charge, but the truth of the matter is that when you are self-employed, you need to attend to everything. You are the marketer, you are the admin, you are everything. You are everything. I was here before some years ago before I moved into becoming a business owner by the inspiration of one of my mentors, said, Mayowa, you can't do everything. Begin to have staffs, begin to pay salary, and when I did that, I was able to even start other companies when I moved to the right side of the quadrant. And I moved further into the investor mindset in 2018 when I listened to this 2017, when I listened to the same thing you're about to listen to. So in 2017, March 23, I was sitting down in an hotel in Ibis in Lagos, Nigeria. And I listened to the same thing you're about to listen to. And I took a decision. And I can tell you here for free that this is one of the decisions that I have made as an entrepreneur that has allowed me to scale up and do a lot of things better. If you're ready to move to the right side, to the side B of the quadrant, come on, type in I'm ready. Come on, guys. Type in I'm ready right now. Type in I'm ready right now. Type in I'm ready right now. Type in I'm ready. Bashu, chat up with the admin, please. You don't need to type that. Amazing. Good. Type that on the group. The admin will attend to you. So how do we go? So have you ever heard about the exchange market? Guess how many zeros are in trillion? Guys, we have over 12 zeros in trillion. Now imagine a market that has $5.3 trillion every single day. Guys, not sometime, guys. $5.3 trillion every single day. About 2 months ago, this $5.3 trillion went to $6.6 trillion every day. Mr. David, Mr. Kunle, Mr. Femsonal, without you, this industry has been there. Without you. So when you wake up,
Mr. Maiwa seem not to
in the money, there's a 6 points involved. Are not involved. Hello, sir.
Great. You cut off for a while, but we can hear you now. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, good. So there's a $6.6 trillion that has been on that a lot of people are missing out with. A $6.6 trillion that has been on that you're not a partaker of. A $6.6 trillion that's somewhere. to do what all these people are doing, and to be able to know that there is a better way to leverage and make money that you are missing out on. It is a market that is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. This market, you can exchange in without owning any physical cash. And I welcome you to the foreign exchange market. This is a market that is available for you to be able to buy and sell. This is where our government plays. This is where our CBN plays. This is where the banks plays. This is where some retail traders who have engaged, who have the advantage to engage with this industry, are partaking and making money. There's another market that is growing towards $1 trillion a day, setting the future stage for how everyone will be added. It's becoming a global form of payment for everyday purchase everywhere. That you can also trade without owning physical cash. You are welcome to the digital currency market. The digital currency market, it is a market that has to do with the crypto space, where we have the Bitcoin, where the statistics says that the Bitcoin and the crypto market has made more millionaires than any other industry. Guys, people are waking up and making money, and some people still feel that it's illegit. Some people feel that it's still is not right. Some people just feel that a lot of things is wrong. Guys, before you wake up to another season, guys, some people have gone. Why? Because they have access to the information. And in words of one of my mentors, he says that information is the next available major currency. Now, the two requirements for you to get involved with these two industries is called learning. Everybody on the call, come on, type in learning on the chat box. Come on, type in learn on the chat box. Come on, type in learn on the chat box. Type in learn on the chat box. Come on, guys, learn. Let's go. So learn, guys. The only requirement is to learn. So how do we learn, guys? The I Am Mastery Academy has put together a process that we need to follow. The number one is called the Foreign Exchange Mastery Academy. It is a 17 hours video that takes you from the beginning to the end of Forex. It allows you to know all the information you need to know. It is a breakdown process that allows you to know everything. So let me tell you what you need to start doing right now, because this will help you, guys. It will help you. It will help you right now. Let's go. So as you come on board today, what are the things you need to do? You need to engage. You need to engage with the videos. You need to engage with the things that you need to do. You need to engage with the right information. So as you come on board today, you start from the basic. These are the 17 hours video you need to watch. You start from the Forex English Academy. We have about 10 hours video here, but they are short videos. Everybody on the call listening to this, they are short videos. All you need to do, take your time, watch through it, guys. Watch through. You will be able to understand everything.
Welcome to the IML Academy. In this video, we're going to discuss what is Forex. Forex, or FX, is short for foreign exchange. It is the place where you can exchange currencies from all.
So you watch this video, we have from the basic history of Forex, what to trade in the Forex market participant, when to trade the Forex market, when to buy or when to sell, what is pips, what is lot size, what is pending order. These are all the things that you are to watch. And as you watch all these videos, you have a better understanding of what this is all about. This is what separates the big boys from the men. This is about 17 hours video. We are all in the house now. Can you create all the time you need to watch this video? If you do 5 hours in a day, in 3 days, you are through with these videos. If you do 2 hours per day, in 7 to 8, 9 days, you are through with this video. Guys, what is chasing you will determine how you will run. What is chasing you will determine how you will run. As you watch this video, you will understand what you need to know in the financial market. Now, this could be theoretical, but you will understand what you need to do. Now, once you're through with that, you move from there to also go into mentorship. If you're on this call right now, can you type in mentorship? If you're on this call right now, can you type in mentorship? Somebody is saying, how do I access this video? That is where we're going to be helping you, Kunle. That is why we are here. We're going to be putting you through all. I have watched the video. I understand what to do, but how will I do it? We have over 100 mentors on this system that takes you from the beginning to the end of Forex. You need to identify a strategy of what you're going to be using to make money. I tell people, theories does not bring the money. What brings the money is a strategy. But what retains the money is knowledge. Write that down in your book. What brings the money is strategy. But what retains the money is your knowledge. If you don't have the right knowledge, you're going to lose the profit you have made. And that is where the mentorship comes in. We have over 100 mentors here that allows you. How do I get the video? That is why you are here, Mr. Solomon. We're going to show you what you need to do right now. Now, you're going to be connecting. You're going to be collaborating. You're going to be asking, and you're going to be following mentors. These mentors come in online Monday to Friday, every single day. One of them that we have is called, Christopher Derrick. Christopher Derrick is a millionaire in dollars, and he's still 20, I think he's 23 or 25 years old as I talk to you now. The Goal Life system is our mentorship platform. We have over 100 of them here. They have their section every day. All you need to do is to, when you log into the mentorship platform, you click on FIRX Go Live. On the FIRX Go Live, the next thing you will do is you will select minimum 2 to 3 mentors. This is the guy I mentioned to you about. Monday to Friday, every day, 7 a.m. Nigerian time. All you need to do is to come online. He will tell you where to go in. He will tell you where to come out. We have a lot of them here. We have another amazing lady here. It's called Kimberly Torres. She trades on US stocks. She does not major on Forex. She majors on indices. This lady does an average of 30 to 50,000 US dollars every single week. Every single week. And see, for every money you have made, somebody have made it before. If you agree, every money you want to make, rather, somebody have made it before. If you agree with me, come on, type in 5. You agree with me that the money you want to make in your mind, that calculated money you want to make, you agree with me that somebody have made it before, type in 5. So all you need to do is to meet up with the person that have made that kind of money before, who is able to show you the same way he's doing it. So this lady comes up every Sunday night and every Tuesday to Thursday, 3 p.m. in the afternoon. When she says buy, because she's your mentor, you buy. When she says sell, because she's your mentor, you sell. We have Oran Wright. We have Lee Allen. We have Lisardo Tavares. Lisardo Tavares used to sell things in Walmart. Used to lack a lot of knowledge before he came into IM Mastery Academy. As a matter of fact, our sister was the one financing him for a very long time. And when he was about to lose money again, that was when he came back to his senses, and he used a strategy to build his account. Every single week, he was sharing with us, he does between $20,000 to $25,000 every single week from the every single month from the Forex market. And this is what you need to do. Since you know this kind of person and his story, come to his class Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. When he says buy, what do? You buy. When he says sales, what do? You sell. See, the challenge about success is not that you don't know what to do, but you are not disciplined enough to do what you are meant to do. If you get what I'm saying, type in I get. The challenge with success is not that you don't know what to do, but the challenge with success is that you are not doing what you are meant to be doing. You know it. They've told you, you know it. From the first day, you know it, but you are not doing it. See, money only goes to those who follow the process, then they become successful. Success is wise. Success does not go to everybody. Success will not come to you if you have not followed the process. So success says to himself every day, Monday to Sunday, who are the people that is following the process? Who are the people that is following their mentors and they are doing what their mentors are doing? And because success is duplicatable, that means that if I can follow enough this set of mentors, I can make money. And here also in Nigeria, we have a community of traders that we trade together Monday to Friday. Starting from Monday, we're going to be doing a 90 days compounding together. We're going to be trading every day. We did that last week, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Upper week, Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday, upper week. And we're able to do over 40% of our account. Now, the results are not typical. So that does not mean that you are going to do 40% on Monday. But for that 2 days when we traded together, we did over 40% of our account. So I'm going to do this again starting from Monday for the next 90 days. See, what you don't know is, what you want will only come to you when you do what you are meant to do. And when you are accessing your mentor, it will help you to do what you are meant to do. So you finish up your video, number one, you start attending your mentor section every day, which we're going to be assigning to you. You join our own local training here in Nigeria online, where we make money together. And guys, every single day, Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. in the night, we also train. So you don't have an excuse to fail here except you are lazy. You don't have an excuse to fail here except you are not doing what you are meant to do. So we have life mentorship designed around you. And we're going to move from there to also now having tool. Everybody on the call, typing tool, typing weapon. Now, apart from you knowing how to trade, following a mentor, you need to do it yourself. Typing weapon, guys. So a Kelvin wakes up in the morning. He has already know what the mentor is doing, but Kelvin wants to start doing it himself. Uwaifo want to start doing himself. Barista want to start doing all of these things himself. He wants to know how to do it himself. And for you to do it yourself, that means you need to have your own weapon. And all of the mentors you are following, these are the weapons you are using. Christopher Derrick, who is a millionaire in dollars today, uses the harmonic scanner. And that is our favorite tool in our community. So with all of these weapons, it will allow you to be able to catch fish yourself. Not that people are giving you fish every day or anytime. You move from there to also, you can learn on the go by using the app. Hello Center, where the community are. And we have an amazing set of people that have used these tools here. We have some of our students also on, which our chairman will be calling up shortly. We have the I am, this lady said, I'm powerful. Having the total freedom of living out my dreams and doing things my very own way has brought me the greatest joy. My dream, living my dream, having access. Guys, there is nothing as amazing as that. Living my dream. He said, I am wealthy. What more than money? It has taught me how to create and build real wealth. Allow me to spend more time with my family. He said, I'm grateful. My life, my ability to take huge difference in this world is forever money. See, nothing as powerful as you going through the academy of money. In about 3 months ago, before the issue of this challenge we have, somebody advised Aligo Dangote to move his asset from the local currency to the international currency. Nigeria currency against dollars moved from 360 to 400. Now, automatically, without Aligo Dangote doing anything to his money, but because of financial information, because of wealth information that he has access to, he was able to move some of his assets from the local currency to international currency. He has made amazing margins, moved from that 360 to 400 plus. That is how people make money. And see, it's not everybody that has done rituals, guys. There are legitimate people that have done legitimate money because they have access to the information. How many of us would like to know how to get started? Come on, guys. After a lot of amazing meetings like this, the next question we used to hear is, how do I get started? Come on, guys. If you want to know how to get started, type in, I'm ready. Let's go right now. Let's go. Flood the room right now with I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. You want to know how to get started? Femsona said, I'm damn ready. Amazing. So how do I get started? To have access to the videos, to have access to the mentorship, to have access to our group, all you need to do is to become a student of the I Am Mastery Academy. The company has put together all these tools, and you choose a monthly pack. Femsona, to get started, is $235, which is 102,000 naira. When you pay 102,000 naira, you will have access to all the videos, you will have access to mentorship, you will have access to the harmonic scanner and the pip talk. All of these tools will allow you to be able to start using the tools and start leveraging on the system. Now, with that, your monthly renewal is $175, which is 73,000 naira. Hey, why do I have to pay monthly subscription? You have to pay monthly subscription because the system keeps the mentors need to be serviced. The tools need to be available for you. Every other tools you're going to be having access to need to be available for you. How long will it take you to keep paying for these tools? I tell people, give it 3 months to 1 year, 6 months to 1 year. If you can spend 5 years and 9 years in school, some of us we spend 8 years in university, 6 years in university, and after everything you are still looking for money, and you paid your school fees. And you are still looking for money after everything. Can you spend 6 months to create time and learn something that will change your life for the better? This is a knowledge and a skill that is transferable. I have a senior mentor of mine whose children all are trading using these tools. Why? Because he saw the value and he's using the tool. The children are also using the tool. So it is transgenerational, guys. And for the first time, they don't need to look for customer. They don't need to look for somebody to come and buy something from them, because it is a skill that has to do without the need of a customer. You move from there to also, if you want to learn binary option, which is the same amount, you want to also learn cryptocurrency, which is the same amount. But however, you can also come on board with the early pack. The early pack is $325, which is 140,000 naira. Now, why do you have to pay 140,000 naira? You have to pay 140,000 naira because you want to learn everything. You want to learn both forex, you want to learn binary option, you want to have access to the digital digital currency training. All of this training will go for 141,000 naira, and the renewal is 110,000 naira. Now, for the first time, we have in our hands an educational structured system that will allow you to be able to engage with what you have. Somebody will say, yes, can't I get training on YouTube? You can get training on YouTube, but you don't want to be like me. In 2009, that was when I got engaged. I got to know about Forex, and I went on YouTube and I watched almost all the videos. But guys, the challenge is that this one we say is the best strategy. That one we say is the best strategy. This one we say this is not good. That one we turn down the other one's product. That one we say this is it. Until a friend told me that I should come and read a book that is called The Forex. I saw the book. I said, today, this is it. Now, each time when I finish chapter 1 and I start chapter 2,
So Mayo, are you still there? Mr. Mayo, are you still there, sir?
Hello, sir.
Great, great. We lost you for a while, but we can hear you now.
Oh, great. So having access to these tools will allow you to be able to engage with every mentor, the tools, and all of that. So you're with your 102,000 naira, you are good to go. However, the company has helped us to create a system that we can waive our scholarship. So there are 3 ways to pay your subscription. Now, I'm totally new. What are ways that I can use to pay my subscription? Number 1, you can pay from your pocket. Mr. Mayo, I want to give this 6 months and I'll be paying my subscription, but I want to learn everything in 6 months. I want to learn everything in 1 year. I want to learn everything in 3 months. That means that you pay from your pocket. The second option is to pay from your profit. Everybody on the call, type in profit. Type in profit. In our community, we have what is called Connect and Earn. Connect and Earn means when Christopher Derrick comes online and he says buy, what I do is buy. When Maniquinos comes online and he says sell, all I do is sell. Because they are my mentors, and when they are entering a trade, I will enter the same trade with them. Now, I might not be making the profit that they are making, but I am making small profit. I am making some good margin profit. Why? Because I don't have the same account that they have, but as they are taking decision in the market, I am seeing it and I'm growing my money at each level. So you can pay your money, your subscription from your profit. And the third way to pay your subscription is to be on scholarship. Everybody on the call, type in scholarship. Type in scholarship. How can you get to waive your school fees by getting scholarship? Scholarship, it means that you can introduce 2 of your friends. Femsona, you have 2 friends who are serious the same way you are serious. Bless up, you have 2 of your friends or more that needs this opportunity. All you need to do is to call them to attend this same meeting that you have attended. And as they become a student, your next subscription will be waived. Now, a lot of times, some people will say, no, I don't want to tell anybody. If you don't tell anybody, somebody told you. If you don't want to help anybody, but because there is no competition here. So not that I'm hiding my money from Barrister Jimmy. I'm hiding my money from Prince Alvi. I'm not hiding. There's no need to hide anything because it is the pool of funds, $6.6 trillion. We cannot fight it and we cannot cover it from ourselves. It is large. So we have 3 ways. Either you pay from your pocket, either you pay from your profit, or either you introduce 2 of your friends into the system. Now, when you introduce 2 of your friends or 2 of your enemies, guys, it can even give you more months. So when you introduce them, in the month of May, your subscription is waived. In the month of June, the system check. These two people you introduce, are they still our student? If they are still our student paying their own school fees, you will still enjoy scholarship. In the month of July, so the system checks again. Are they still there? If they are there, you still have your July waived. If they are there in August, so sometimes we have students that do not pay for 6 months, do not pay for 3 months. Why? Because they've looked for 2 friends around them that they've introduced, and as they keep learning how to multiply their money, they keep growing. So these 3 opportunities are available for us. Now, let me throw something very funny at you guys. Barrister Jimmy, WIFO, which one do you think? Is it the number 1 you think? Is it number 2 that is better for you, or number 3? Let's go. Write down. Which way do you think is better for you? Which way do you think? Okay, as I get started today, I picked this way to pay my subscription. Let's go right now, because the company has been able to say to everyone, you have the way to do it yourself. You have the way. So, okay, this person says 2, this person says 1. Oh, let's go. Any option, 1 and 2 later. Amazing. So you choose to pay from your pocket and you keep engaging with the tools, and you can keep growing from there, and you're good to go. So all of this is available for you, and you can keep leveraging on that. Thank you so much. That is my time. I want to bring back my coach and mentor to get you started and closing this deal. Chairman Francis, I celebrate you. Thank you for having me on this call. Take it away, sir.
Thank you so much, Chairman Mayo Awolabi. Beautiful laid out. Thank you so much for the way you laid out the blueprint of that, the plan, the value we have in I Am Mastery Academy. Guys, without wasting more time, I'm going to bring up another phenomenal entrepreneur, a chairman 25, a woman I met a couple of years ago, and her resilience, her business sense is quite incredible. But before I do that, I'd like to bring in one or two people who have used that product, who are beneficiaries of this product, who are involved with the I Am Mastery platform. Please, if you're on the call right now and you have used that product, you have experienced the I Am Mastery Academy, the FRX, the Harmony Scanner, the Gold Cup, we just want to bring you up for you to share your experience. And that really helps somebody on the call. You know, facts tell, but stories sell. If you're on this call and you have used the product before, you're a member, can you put in a 2 in the chat box? If you're a member of I Am Mastery Academy, you've used the product before, I would like for you to put in a 2 in the chat box, and of course, we'll bring you up. It's important for people to know, of course, their prospect on this call, they're wondering, does this thing really work? Can I do it? Can I get help? That would help to really help people understand how this is done. Let me see if I can bring you up right now. I'm having lots of people on this call right now. Let me see if I can just bring 2 people on the call. Let me see. Please, if you are a member and you have, can you just type in 2 in the chat box? Let me see if I can bring in just 2 people on this call. Am I an admin already? Samaya, if you can help me do that from your end, that'll be great. I'm having Raphael Waneri on the call. I'm having other people on the call. Just bringing 2 people on this call. I'm trying to do that from my end, but find a bit. Okay, someone says I'm host right now. Let me see that. Okay, I have Raphael Waneri on this call. Raphael, I've just made you panelist. In 1 minute, I know a bit of your story. You joined me, you're about 2 months older than I am. Just to help somebody's belief. There are people on this call who are wondering, does this thing really work? Can I do this? Can I get help? Can I be helped to the point that I begin to profit? So Raphael, in 1 minute, what has been your story in 1 minute?
Good evening, my chairman and mentor, and happy Easter to you and everyone on this call this evening. My name is Raphael Waneri. Okay,
Great,
I joined the I Am Mastery Academy exactly February 12th, precisely, and that was I attended the BI what's it called now, hub, and that very day I had Chairman Buki came in to talk to us. That day I made up my mind because I had things that were chasing me. I made up my mind to join this wonderful family, and that day I subscribed to it. 3 weeks down the line, first thing I did was go through the 17-hour video, and in 3 days I was done with that video. So watching that video gave me the introduction to Forex. Prior to that time, I was a total rookie. I knew nothing about Forex. And I started building from there. While I was watching those videos, I was already earning because I was connecting, to some mentors. I was connecting to live session, and I was getting trade signals as well. Just copying and pasting and copying and pasting. But I said to myself, if I was going to do better in this field industry, I should know better. I should know more. So I tested for more and decided to learn more about Forex. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 weeks down the line, I was able to build my account from $100 to $620. And, I went further to learn a strategy, in one of the classes I attended where Mr. Mayowa, my mentor and big coach, taught a divergent strategy. I picked up that strategy and I started running with that strategy. That strategy gave me over 50% of the money I had in my account. I was just making money using only the divergent strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful story. Just last month, I had to resign from my place of work, because I had to focus on Forex. If I'm attending Forex or doing Forex part-time, I was able to make this much. Imagine me, going into Forex big time or full time. that was my, inspiration, and I had to just resign. And ladies and gentlemen, trust me, it's been a wonderful journey. It's been an amazing journey. Right now, I am just locked down in the house, but I'm not locked out because I'm making money in the Forex market. Thank you very much, Coach, for giving me this opportunity to share my story.
Thank you so much, Raphael, for jumping on the call. Congratulations to you. You made your decision. What I will tell people is never let a lack of money stop you from making more money. Raphael, you made a decision, and of course, it's paying you off. Now, the question here is, you want to learn a strategy. You just want to stay with the strategy. From there, you can grow from there. There are three major ways you come in and stay as a newbie. You are either copying and pasting from what Raphael said. Of course, you are connecting with mentors and making money as a newbie. And of course, you are learning how to use the harmonic scanner and multiply your money while you are learning. Now, I might not be able to take another testimonial. I'd like to pass the ball to this amazing, phenomenal leader. She's a chairman, 25 loading, an entrepreneur, an Amazon leader, right now in the city of London. Of course, after a major event in London, the last time we had it in London. Now she's an Amazon leader. She's going to show us the next side of this presentation. Chairman Buki, are you on the call?
I'm on the call. I'm just going to bring up my slide. Good evening, Coach.
Celebrate
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hear me, I need you to do my audio check. Type in the numbers 111. I celebrate you, my great coach, my angel in human skin. Happy Easter to every single one of you out there. To Chairman Mayo Wawula, be my personal dispenser. I recognize your presence on this call. I celebrate you. Happy Easter to you. Sending all of you love from Queen Elizabeth. From Queen Elizabeth. I'm just trying to my slide, guys, and I'm going to be taking you through the second aspect of the business, which is equally phenomenal. Whilst I'm doing that, as I've been introduced, my name is Buki Oshinowo. My friends love me, call me the phenomenal Buki. I call myself the voice against poverty. I say to the people who know me that you shouldn't be under the circle of my influence and remain broke. If you're broke, if you fail in life, have yourself to blame. It's your fault. That's what my coach tells me. People are not broke. People are not poor because of the truth. They don't have access to the truth they weren't told. More often than not, guys, people are broke. They're where they are because of the truth that was told to them, and they refuse to believe. It says to them that believe, all things are possible. All things are possible. So, guys, if you're on this call today, it's a privilege, it's an opportunity. You don't want to take it lightly. Depending on the action you take, this may just change your life. It did it for me. My story is everywhere. Some of you know me, most of you don't. But to those who know me, I came on board this platform knowing absolutely nothing about Forex. All I had was belief.
Buki, I can hear you, but you're kind of breaking out.
Hello.
That's better right now. It's better right now. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to run through this in 10 minutes. Just bear with me. I'm just trying to. I don't know what happened there.
No, I have the slide on. So just.
Do you have my slide? Okay, so
right away.
All right. Okay. Do I need to share? Is my slide up already?
It's up already. You don't need to share.
All right, amazing, amazing. Thank you very much, Coach. So all I came into Forex knowing absolutely nothing about it. The angel God sent to me is the same man that has been on this call moderating the call, my coach, Francis Chihora. And my immediate reaction, my immediate response was to this gentleman on that fateful day was no, I cannot do this. This is way beyond me. What I want to do at this stage of my life is to make money. I don't want to go back to school. But they say the day a man stops to learn, he begins to die. So as long as you live, you keep learning. Anyway, cut the long story short, I had a change of mind because I had better understanding. I came on board and it's been hunky-dory. We're crushing it. I'm locked down in London, shut out of Nigeria, different continents. It wasn't the plan, but we know what is going on, the global crisis. It's not just the Nigerian thing, it's a global thing. Nevertheless, they've locked me down, but I'm not locked out. They locked me in. They locked me down as a Forex trader. I said, that's an error because I have a skill set. As long as I have access to my computer, as long as I have access to the internet, I am good to go. You know, apart from the fact that I'm getting fat here, eating more than I should, I am making crazy money. That is the beauty of this platform. You've heard a lot from my coach already, my personal pips dispenser. So I'm going to run through the second aspect of the business, which is becoming an independent business owner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another aspect of the business that can put crazy money in your pocket. It has nothing to do with what you're doing as a Forex trader. You trade every day, you take from the financial markets, and then you share the opportunity with your friends and family, and you make more money. I cannot control my slide, coach. What's going on? Hello?
I'm controlling from here.
You're controlling from here. Okay, so you have to move at my speed. Okay, sir. So can I have the next slide? So that is it. Becoming an independent business owner, how you can join us, how to partner with the company to make more money. So what you're saying essentially is that, hey, I am Mastery Academy. I love what you're doing. I like your course. It's changing lives. It's impacting people. I want to be a part of this movement. And then you come to partner with us to become an independent business owner. You own your own business. You begin to share the opportunity with the people you love. And that is beautiful. You know, the reward is massive. It is, and the potential is crazy. For everybody you bring into the business, ladies and gentlemen, the company pays you $25. $25, there's no cap, there's no limit. The more the merrier. You can sign up the whole of your village if you care. Every single person, the company pays you $25. When you begin to bring people in numbers, can I have the next slide, sir? Then it begins to get better. When you have 3 people brought into the business by you, you become someone we call a P150. At that rank level, the company begins to pay you $150 every single month. $150 residual income. That is income that does not go away just because you have 3 active people in your business. Then you step up your game as an IBO. You reach out to more people. You're excited about this. You decide to take it all the way, and you introduce more people to the business. When you get your team members to 12 in number, the beauty of this architecture, this compensation plan, ladies and gentlemen, is that you don't have to bring all the 12 people. It could have been that some of the 3 people you brought in initially, one of them brought 2, another one brought 3. Doesn't matter who brought who. Anybody in your upline tree, the mentor that brought you into the business, could even help you with something we call placement. You don't need all the details. You come to understand it when you come on board. Total of 12 in your company, you become a P600. At that level, the company begins to pay you $600 residual income every single month. As a P1000, you're doing a residual income of $1,000 every single month. That is about 400,000 naira. That is good money. What I need you to think about for a minute is how many working class people take 400,000 naira home every single month in Nigeria. People hit the crazy traffic of Lagos Monday to Friday for a lot less. 400,000 naira every single month just because you have 30 people. Half of them, you may not even know them. You begin to enjoy leverage. This is not just your effort, it's a collective effort. So it is a super smart way of actually building an empire. And it goes on like that to a P2000 because you have 75 active customers in your company, in your organization, and I am. Like I said, you don't have to know all the 75 people, and it doesn't matter where they are. They may be based anywhere in Nigeria, across the world, in the US, in London. As long as they're active and they fall within your net, they qualify. And 75 people, you're on a residual income of $2,000 as a P2000, and it goes right up like that. The highest ranking level is a Chairman 500. As a Chairman 500 in the organization, you have 30,000 people active all over the world. 95% of those people, you may never meet them in your life. That is the power of leverage. Enjoying other people's effort, other people's time, other people's money. Other people have locked hands with you to build a team, to run this. So it's not just you bringing the whole 30,000 people. So this is a super smart way of actually making crazy money. I am a Chairman 10 as we speak. I'm seriously gunning from the Chairman 25, which may happen at any time. As a Chairman 10, the company pays me an average of $10,000 to $12,000 every single month. My angel in human skin, Chairman Francis Chihora, who's been on this call to you, is a Chairman 25, is the highest ranking chairman in the whole of Nigeria. He achieved it in 18 months. All it did was to be showing the plan. Invite friends and family, shows them the plan. As a Chairman 25, this gentleman takes home a residual income of about $30,000 in Nigerian money. That is about 12 million. That is about 12 million. So to someone on this call tonight, what with a monthly income, a monthly income of 12 million naira mean to you and your family? Next slide. And this is possible. All we did was to believe. All we did was to get in right into it. All we did was to have a commitment to see people win. We started sharing the opportunities. The people we're sharing it with goes out and they're sharing it. Friends and family, we're hitting neighbors, calling them into what we know. We were showing our results, and before we knew it, the team exploded. I Am, guys, is no longer a business. This has become a movement impacting lives all over the world. What I like to say to people is that either way you go, it's a double whopper. It's a win-win. This beautiful woman says, I am paying off my debt. That's her story. The second man, the next gentleman, my next slide says, I'm learning to trade. That's his story. And then we have this beautiful woman who's saying he's saving money. And then we have another slide from another man who says, I am changing my life. So what is it going to be for you? I hear people say sometimes that Forex trading pays my bill. And I have a laugh, because to me, that is funny. That is plain small. For me, to a Buki Oshinowo, Forex trading has given me a lifestyle. Think about it for a minute. What will life mean to you when you get to a point where money ceases to be an issue? And that can be your story. That can be your story. Your issue is not your location. People are not broke because they're in Nigeria. Everything has to do with mindset. Everything has to do with your thinking. They say, as a man thinketh, so is it. This opportunity is a life-changing opportunity all over the world. I'm locked out here in London. I didn't plan to be here till now. But whatever the case may be, I'm here. I'm thriving because I built a business that is working without me. I've become a business owner. So whether I'm in Nigeria physically or not, the business is running. My residual income is still hitting my account every single month. One of the things we do so well in Profit Arcade family is that when you come on board and you decide this is for you, you're trading, you're happy with your results, and you want to join us as an IBO to blow your business, to build your business, we will support you 100%. They say mentorship is the fast way to mastery. They say if you don't train them, don't blame them. We won't stand to be blamed, so we train you. We will lock hands with you to show you the plan, to take you through the stages, everything we did to get to where we are today. So I super celebrate everyone on the call. I can't wait to see you on the inside. If you decide to come with us, you're making a good decision. I can tell you for sure, guys, that you're on this call today, you're being on the call today is not by coincidence, it's because God is ready for you. The question is, are you ready for yourself? Nothing happens by coincidence. Before you were born, it's been written that on a day like this, you will be on a call today. Look at what is happening globally. Nobody planned for it. A lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot more people are going to lose their jobs. There's fear everywhere. People are in despair, uncertainty everywhere. This is one opportunity that defies the economic situation of any country. As a matter of fact, and I am right now, we're having an explosion that we've never experienced before. Why is that? Because people are now so afraid of their future. They don't know what the future holds. But for us, the story is different. They say when people are declaring there's a casting down, some are declaring there's a lifting. That is our story in I Am. I hope somebody will catch the value. I hope somebody will make the right decision. You're at the right place. You've heard the right information. The only prayer I have for someone on this call today is that you go ahead and make a right decision. I super celebrate you for joining us on this call. My name is Buki Oshino, and this is where I'm going to leave it. I pass the baton back to you, my coach and mentor. Please type in the numbers 111 for this great man, a living legend. Type in the numbers 111 to him. You have the floor. Over to you, sir.
Awesome, Chairman Buki Oshinowo, Chairman 25. I just like the way you laid it out. It's really amazing to know that the timing of this opportunity is just remarkable. We're having explosion in I Am Mastery right now. The number of people coming into I Am. Of course, statistically, we have more people losing their jobs at this time. More and more people are losing their job. They are clueless about what to do about their jobs. But of course, we have an opportunity here. So there are 4 things you look at before making a decision. There are 4 major things you look at. Number 1, I consider it to be timing. The timing is phenomenal. Guys, imagine a situation where you are in your living room. You are on a supposed lockdown. But of course, you are able to multiply money in the midst of crisis. Somebody once said, there is nothing like recession. He said recession is a time where money locates the original owners. Guys, money does not have an attitude. It doesn't know if you're sleeping or you're awake. Money takes the attitude of the holder. Number 1 is timing. The timing is perfect. Now, getting to learn the skill, the timing is perfect. Number 2 is the value of the product. There are 4 things you consider before you roll with any decision. Number 2 is the value of the product. Guys, Forex is where banks and government multiply their money. Even in Great Depression or recession, Forex is where people make lots and lots of money. The value is phenomenal. Number 3 is the leadership. We have an amazing leadership in I Am Mastery Academy. Guys, the leadership of one of the world's best, Christopher Terry, and the phenomenal team. All the educators, they are not just theorists, they are master traders. And number 4 is an aggressive compensation plan. Guys, I would not put myself in what would not pay me the value I put in. Now, Forex is a $6.6 trillion market. Now, one thing is sure, if you follow the process, you eventually get the value. I'm really glad for everybody on the call today. You want to make a qualitative decision. See, your decision is your doorway to your reality. About 3 years ago, I had to make a decision. Now, I'm here today because I chose to make that decision. See, there are 2 things you can do in the face of a decision. You can either make the money or make excuses, but you can never make both. Now, guys, I want to say a big thank you to Chairman 2025 Loading, Mr. Mayo Wulabi. Thank you for jumping on the call. And of course, Chairman Bukio Shinawa, all the way from London. Thank you for jumping on the call. So get back to the person who invited you for this presentation. They give you all the details on how you can join us. And the good news is that we are starting a 90-day compounding plan starting from Monday. So you can join us if you're a registered member. Even on Tuesday, we're starting a 90 days trading plan. Now, that would allow you to begin to copy and paste the signals, copy and paste the trades while you learn. Now, what an amazing opportunity where people are able to make money in the midst of a global challenge. Guys, it's amazing. And of course, we're grateful to God for everybody who's going to be joining us and partaking in this amazing opportunity. So thank you so much for being on the call. We love you. See you at the top and not from the top. God bless you all.
Mm-hmm.